she introduced the topic slowly into the first paragraph. She says that, what about the less fortunate people around us? Who will show mercy and compassion to the less fortunate people around you in the society? And actually, we are all in a hurry. That is the speciality of the postmodern world. People have no time to look at others, to think about others. We are in a rat race. We are becoming more and more selfish. And so mercy and compassion has no place in this postmodern world. And so Usha Yeshudasan warns the readers that it is high time that we should return to these virtues. We should show mercy and compassion to the unfortunate around us. And your mercy and compassion will make them new individuals. And then coming to the second, third, fourth and fifth paragraphs, you will get the story of Les Miserables. And so it is a classic work by Victor Hugo. And again, just remember that the hero of this novel is Jean Valjean. And then there is a good bishop, a very important character. And then you have a police officer by name Javed. And so Javed, he symbolizes justice. He is a police officer who doesn't care for the feelings and emotions of a poor ex-convict. For him, he obeys the rule to the letter. He doesn't show any mercy or compassion to the prisoners in the jail. He is a police officer. He was never kind towards them. Instead, he was a tough master. He was very tough with the prisoners. And he was a man who thought that only two types of people exist in this world. People who are good, people who are bad. It is said by Victor Hugo that Javed thinks that there is only black and white. He cannot think of a grey character. I hope you understood the meaning of black, white and grey. We know that no person is 100% good. No person is 100% bad. Good and evil, it varies from individual to individual. We are a mixture of good and evil. That is, we are not black, we are not white, but we are grey characters. Because no man in this earth is perfect. We are all a mixture of good and evil. In some people, good predominates. In some people, evil predominates. That is the only difference. But in Javed's world, there is only black and white. And he thought that if a person is punished and put in the jail, he believes that till the end of his life, he is a vulgar person. He can never think of a transformation that can come in the mind of a criminal. And so he never showed any mercy to anybody. He used to say that I don't want anybody's mercy. I won't show mercy to anybody. That was his key principle. And so for Javed, he will never appreciate a person. See, imagine that if a person spends so many years in the prison, and even after the person comes out of the jail after the period of punishment, then Javed is very much angry with them, and he will be watching them secretly, and he will be trying hard to take them back to the prison when he gets an opportunity. But regarding Javed, we cannot say that he is an evil man. No, he doesn't know the real meaning of justice. He thought that rules and regulations are to be obeyed to the letter. And he thought that safe rules are needed in this world. See, the world is safe because of rules and regulations. That is what Javed thought. And then you have another man, a pious bishop. This bishop, he practices mercy and compassion. He was a true disciple of Christ. And so he knows that every individual will change. If you show him kindness, compassion, forgiveness, you can transform an individual. You can make him a new person. It is possible. The good bishop believed in it. And so, bear in mind these 2 points, and then I will read the summary of the story. Jean Valjean, a young unemployed peasant. He has no job. He stole a loaf of bread to feed his sister and her 7 starving children, and was sent to prison for it. Because he tried to escape several times, his sentence was extended to 19 years. In prison, he becomes bitter and angry at the unjust circumstances that reduce him to stealing a loaf of bread, and for the severe punishment he had to bear for it. And so, the hero of Victor Hugo's novel is a young man, an unemployed young man. And he had a sister, and the sister had 7 children. They were very poor, and there was nothing to be given to the children. And the children were crying aloud. They cannot suffer their hunger. And so the children are crying aloud. And Jean Valjean, he goes out. He goes to a baker's shop. Nobody was ready to help him. And so he steals a loaf of bread from the baker's shop. And the baker reported the matter to the police. And Jean Valjean was imprisoned. And how long did the imprisonment last? For a long period of 19 years. Why so long? Because Valjean tried to escape from the prison. And so again he had to remain there for more years. And finally, after 19 years, he comes out of the jail. By that time, he has become such an melancholic, arrogant person, unhappy with the world around, angry with the world around, totally frustrated and disappointed. Because for such a small crime, like stealing a piece of bread, for that he was sentenced for 19 years in the jail. And so Jean Valjean, when he comes out of the prison after 19 years, he is angry with the whole world around. And then in those days, there was another rule that when an ex-convict comes out of the jail, wherever he will be given an yellow card, and it will be written there that the person is an ex-convict. And wherever he goes, he has to show that card. And this he has to carry throughout his life till his death. That was the rule. See. And then he finally escapes and goes to a bishop who gives him food and shelter for the night. And then that day, after coming out of the prison, it was night. He wanted to spend, he was very hungry. He wanted to get a little food. And so he had the yellow card with him, and he will go to a shop. He has little money with him because he was working in the jail. He has some work, and for that he had a bit of money with him. But no shopkeeper was ready to give him anything.